This is question 14 from exercise 16.5 in New Concise Project Maths Book 2. From a boat at sea, the angle of elevation to the top of a vertical cliff 200 meters above sea level is 14 degrees. After the boat has sailed directly towards the cliff, the angle of elevation of the cliff is found to be 28 degrees. How far did the boat sail towards the cliff, corrected to the nearest meter? In order to solve this question, we've got to break it down into two different triangles. So the first triangle we're going to do is from the initial point out at sea, over where the boat is marked orange on the diagram, to the cliff. So we're going to have a diagram like this. We've got our cliff height over here of 200 meters. We've got our distance here to the cliff of d. And in here we've got an angle of 14 degrees. In order to solve for d, we're going to say that the tan of 14 is equal to 200 over d, which means that d times the tan of 14 is equal to 200, which means that d is equal to 200 divided by tan 14, which means that d is approximately equal to 802 meters. Now I'm rounding that to the nearest meter because that's what the question tells us to do. What we've got to do then is we take the second triangle. The second triangle is going to be from where the boat is marked blue in our diagram. So we've got our triangle like this. We've got our height over here of 200. We've got our distance d just here. And this time in here we have 28 degrees. So this is going to follow the same process as before. We're going to say tan of 28 is equal to 200 over d, which means d times tan of 28 is equal to 200, which means d is equal to 200 divided by tan 28. So d is approximately 376. Again, that's to the nearest meter. So what we've found now is we found the distance from the orange boat to the cliff and the distance from the blue boat to the cliff. In order to find the distance between the blue and the orange boat, we're going to take one distance from the other. So we're going to go 802 minus 376, and we're going to get 426. So in the time that it took the boat to travel from the orange spot there to the blue spot there, they traveled a distance of 426 meters. And that's that.